The review phase. At the end of each sprint, talk with each one of the stakeholders and determine how the sprint went. If there were difficulties, try to eliminate similar issues from future sprints. Things went well in one area, try to apply them elsewhere. No two projects are exactly the same, and everyone should always be advancing in their roles so as to improve while you iterate. Once review is complete, begin again, and with the planning phase, repeat the process until the app is done. Now, moving on to extended review. At this point, your app should be fully tested and feature complete, at least for the MVP. Before you even spend a sizable amount of time and money on marketing, take the time to test your app with a sample of your potential users. There are two main ways to go about this. Number one, focus groups. Focus groups involves conducting an interview with a tester or a group of testers who have never seen the app before and conduct the interview. You want to understand who these testers are, how they learn about new apps, and if they use similar apps already. Try to get some background info out of them before even getting into your product. Next, let your testers begin using the app. This should not be coached. Instead, let them use the app as if they had just found it on Play Store. See how they use the app and look for common frustrations. After they are done using the app, get their feedback. Remember to not be too strongly guided by any one tester, but combine feedback and make intelligent decisions using all available feedback. Beta testing. In addition to or instead of focus groups, you can do a beta launch of your app. Beta tests involve getting a group of testers to use your app in the real world. They use the app just like it had launched, but in much smaller numbers. Often, these beta testers will be power users, early adopters, and possibly your best customers. Make sure they feel valued and respected. Give them ample opportunities to provide feedback and let them know when and how you are changing the app. Also, beta testing is a great time to see how your app performs on various devices, locations, operating systems, and network conditions. It is imperative that you have a sound crash reporting for this step. It does you no good if something goes wrong, but it is not discovered and diagnosed. Refinement. After these extended review periods, it is common to have a final development sprint to address any newly discovered issues. Continue beta testing during this process and ensure that your crash and issue reports are declining. Once you have the all clear from your testers, it is time to begin preparing for deployment.